Hey guys, my name is Anita and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button down below to join the beautiful spiritual family. On this channel, I talk about law of attraction, spirituality, positivity, and all the good kind of things in life. So if you want to be part of this community, I suggest you subscribe to this channel. Today I'm talking about yet another law of attraction manifestation method or law of attraction manifestation technique. In fact, I decided that this is going to be a series. I am going to do like 20 or 30 videos on all the existing law of attraction manifestation techniques in order for you to have a choice to be able to, pick and choose whatever the technique that you like. Everyone is different and different techniques work differently for everyone. Like for me, I'm a really visual person. So anything that deals with visualization, any sort of technique that amplifies the power of visualization really works for me. The other thing that I also like to incorporate into my manifestation is writing. Because I'm a writer, I connect with writing easier. And that is why any sort of manifestation technique that includes writing is really up my valley. This is really something that I like. What I'm trying to say is that everyone is different, and if 55 times 5 method doesn't work for you, if the 2-cup method doesn't really work for you, if the film doesn't work for you, maybe there are other techniques out there that would be best for your personality, that would be best for who you are. The point here is to have fun. The point here is to enjoy the process of manifestation. We're literally doing magic here. We're literally speaking things into existence. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be creative and beautiful. Make sure that whatever technique that you choose, it doesn't feel like a routine. And that's why I'm trying to give you all these options, because if a technique doesn't feel right to your personality, if it doesn't feel right to who you are, then the chances you're not enjoying doing it, then the chances your vibration is not very high, then the chances this technique is not working for you because it's not your technique. That is why I'm creating this series in which I'm going to be teaching you every single law of attraction technique so you can pick whatever you'd like. Without further ado, let's get into today's law of attraction manifestation method, and it's the interview method. I read about this technique online and I'll link the source down below, but it also has to do with Neville Goddard's remembering technique. So what you're going to do is you're going to remember your success. You're going to remember your manifestation. So as opposed to manifesting for the future, you're manifesting for the past, if that makes sense. You're pretending as if you are the future you. You're pretending that you are the person that you would like to be. The person with all the achievement, with all the wealth, with all the happiness that you would like to have. You're already that person. Pretend to be that person. And then you're going to pretend like you're having an interview with whatever the interviewer that you'd like to pick. When I use this technique, I always pretend that I'm being interviewed by no one else, by Oprah. Sometimes when I wanted to be an actress, I was also interviewed by Ellen. It's funny because I didn't know that this is an actual law of attraction technique. Like, I didn't know that someone actually categorized it as law of attraction manifestation method, because I've been doing this technique, girl, since I was like maybe 12 or 13. I have been pretending like I'm being interviewed by all these people. Depending on a dream, the interview was different, Right now, my fake interviews all have to do with being the law of attraction teacher, being a spiritual guru. Before, back in the day, it was all about being an actress or a singer or whatever my dream was when I was young. So yeah, when I found out that this is an actual technique and I'm not like super weird and doing these skits by myself, that made me feel a little better. So this technique is a kind of technique that you should be doing alone, unless you're super comfortable in your skin and you really don't give a fuck what people think about you and you don't mind seeming crazy, because you might seem crazy when you do it. Pretty self-explanatory, as you can tell. You're going to be pretending like you're being interviewed by whatever the interviewer that you like to be interviewed by. So if you want to be interviewed on Oprah, go for it. Your interviewer is Oprah. If you'd like to be on Jimmy Kimmel, go on Jimmy Kimmel. Whatever it is, the show or the radio station or the TV program that you'd like to be on, pretend like you're being interviewed by them. Pretend like you're already the person that you'd like to be. And talk about your success as if you're remembering it. You're going to sit down, you're going to grab a glass of water, maybe, because a lot of the times when you're being interviewed, they give you a glass of water because you talk a lot. You're going to put another chair facing you, pretending like another person sits there. Whatever it is that will make you feel that you're actually having that interview. Do it. Go for it. Just add to the illusion of actually being in that interview. Talk about your success as if it's already happened, as if it's in the past. So the questions that your interviewer is going to ask you are going to be about your past achievements. How have you achieved this? Have you always known that you're going to be successful? Obviously, my answer to this question is yes, I've always known. I've always programmed myself to be successful, Pretend as if you're in the future. Really take on the persona that you would like to be. The most important part, of course, as I always say, is feeling as if you already have your desire. This whole simulation, this whole skit, this whole interview process is just for you to feel as if you've already achieved what you would like to achieve. It's just for you to feel what it would be like to be that person that you're dreaming of being. Law of attraction manifestation technique is fun. This is my shit. This is what I live for. I love doing that stuff. I love sitting there manifesting whatever the technique that I'm using. I understand that for some people, some techniques may not feel good, may not feel fun. They may not match your personality well. And I think the beauty of this technique is that it's a lot of fun. You're actually feeling yourself to be that person that you would like to be. You're putting on all these person's qualities. You're talking like that person. You're sitting up like that person. You're imagining all your achievements that you would like to achieve. You are looking back at yourself and talking about the things that you would like to achieve as if you've already achieved them. This technique is a lot of fun, and I think it's hard for this technique to be routinal because you can always have different kinds of interviews. You don't have to have the same kind of an interview every day when you do this technique. Every day you're free to talk about any aspect of your perfect life that you would like, as opposed to, let's say, this 55 times 5 technique. Every single day for 5 days you're writing the same thing down. It's more strict. This method is revolutionary and it's fun and it's going to change your life as long as I always say, while doing that method you really feel as if you're there. You really feel as if you're in an interview. You're looking back at your life and you're imagining all this work you put in. You're imagining all this law of attraction learning that you had to go through. You're imagining all your achievements and you know that you have accomplished them. If you're able to achieve that state of feeling as if you've already achieved whatever you'd like to achieve, voila, it's going to work. I think this is it for me for today. I really hope you guys try out this different method of manifestation. If you do, let me know down in the comments if that method has worked for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to help me out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that every single one of you watching is having a high frequency, beautiful law of attraction manifestation day. I hope you're getting it. I hope you're slaying it. Namaste.